What's up guys, it's PeeWeeDaPlug here, and today I've got a special video coming out. I've got Through the Wire imported in 2K. I made all of them, made their jerseys. I'm going to go through the roster. I got them playing 2 hype. I just wanted to play more YouTubers. I didn't want to play any like NBA players, or then like, it would obviously be not fair, but we're going to look at the roster as we've got our 4 Through the Wire players, and then I added Kobe White because they did have a podcast with Kobe over All-Star break. So first guy we'll look at is PeeWeeDaPlug. He's the best player on the team, 82 overall. He's got 3-level scorer, got the mid-range, 3-point inside. He's an all-offensive player. Then we got Mike, 81. He's also a 3-level scorer, a lot of offense, 5'11", 180. Pierre, 6'3". Kenny, then I got 5'8", 145. He's a two-way finisher, but he specializes in perimeter defense because that's what he's best at, especially in the IRL videos with Through the Wire. Inside scoring, and he's an athlete. And then Derek is the interior force, also an 80. Inside scoring, post defense, and mid-range scoring. And then I got Kobe White. Kobe White is running center. I don't want to use him a bunch. I want to stick with using the 4 Through the Wire guys. But Kobe is center because he's only 1 inch shorter than Derek. And he's 78 overall. So then I'm going to show you guys the court we'll be playing on. I worked hard on this one. The court floor, it's the House of Highlights court. It's just beautiful. Look at that. So we got House of Highlights on the side. Then we've got the custom image with the H times H in the middle for House of Highlights. The House of Highlights logo. Then we've got the H's on the side, also House of Highlights, and then we've got the Through the Wire. That's the going on the middle of the court, classified as like the team name. And then I also have House of Highlights on the scores table if you can't see. So a lot of House of Highlights in here, but hey, you'll love to see it. So then I'm going to show you the jerseys. The jerseys is my favorite part because I'm going to put it on the screen right now. In the back of the videos, every podcast, they've got their House of Highlights jersey with the number 13 in the middle. So I made the House of Highlights uniform. As you see, we've got House of Highlights. Beautiful uniform. The House of Highlights logo, we got the H and then the circular House of Highlights. That's Pierre's jersey. So I'm gonna jump into a game right now, playing 2 hype, 4-minute quarters. So you see they got Zach TTG, Mopey, Jester the Laser, Chris Linden, and Jydell. All right. So we're gonna hop into a video. Hopefully the Through the Wire guys are watching this right now. I know Pierre reposted my post on a story because my Instagram is rip.city.rundown, Blazer fan page. And then Kenny responded to my thing with a nice little fire emoji, and then Mike also responded. I didn't get any word from Derek. Hey, but maybe he was busy, you never know. So yeah, we're just gonna get back to you when the game starts. Alright guys, so we're hopping into it. Now the whole stadium is the United Center because hey, that's home of the Chicago Bulls. That's where they're from. And I know that's Kenny's favorite team. Derek, one of his 3 favorite teams. We obviously know he's kind of a bandwagon in a way. But hey, he's at least a Blazer fan just like me. So we got Through the Wire versus 2 hype. There's Zach. But we're focusing on Through the Wire right now. I really don't care about 2 hype. I didn't even have to do anything to make them. Their jerseys were already in there. Their players were already in there. I had to do everything for the Through the Wire guys. But I really enjoyed it. So there's Mike right there. We got Kenny with his little left arm sleeve because he had his shoulder surgery, we know. So we're gonna hop into it right now. Here we go. We got Jydell against Kobe White because Kobe White is playing center and we don't even win the tip, sadly. So here's Zach with Pierre guarding him. Good defense. Kenny looks small. I have him guarding Jester because I believe Kenny's the best defender. Mopey pulls up from deep and knocks it down. Wow, that's not something you expect from Mopey. Okay, but here we go. Here's Pierre. Ask for a screen from Kobe. Feed back to Kobe White, who finishes at the rim. Good pass from Pierre. Nice start for the Through the Wire guys. I am going to make this roster public, so if anyone wants to download it, they can. Pierre tries to get it on the steal, can't get it. It'll be under the gamer tag Clutty Huddy. I know that's kind of weird, but that's my gamer tag. We'll feed Mike ahead. Mike, mid-range jumper, green lights it. Mike Hurd is on the board. He's averaging 20 points a game. After this game, I am going to simulate the rest of the season, just see how many points each player averages. That should be interesting. But yeah. And there's a foul. So 6'4", 2 hype. Here's Pierre asking for a screen from Derek. Pierre for 3. Green lights it. Pierre and Drayson for 3. PeeWeeDaPlug. He's going to pick up at half court. So I got Pierre running point because he's the best facilitator. Kenny's running shooting guard. Someone's got to pick him up. So yeah, I'm going to have Kenny bring it up this time though. The left-handed god. Here's Kenny. Oh, blow by. Feed Derek, who finishes at the rim. Derek Miller for 2. Nice little finish there from the big man. The big fella. They got their big guy, and they're going on the fast break. Here's Pierre. Feeds Derek. Back to Kenny. Gets a little screen. Drops back. Kenny from long range. Knocks it down. Kenny nearly beats him. KOT4Q with the bucket. He's not the biggest offensive guy in real life, but he can knock down an occasional shot. So each player, I believe, is on the board as it's 12-8 through the wire nearing the end of the first. Jesser pulls up. And Jidel, good little finish. So I think every single player's on the board. So here's Kobe. We're going to give it back to Pierre. Cutting is Derek and 1. Big fella, Derek Miller. The man who has the worst takes. The worst hot takes in all of sports. Danny Granger, if you know what I'm talking about. Nearing the end of the first. And a foul on Pierre. What you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? And the end of the first, they're going to throw it into Mopey, who's going to throw it up, and it's out. So, end of the first, through the wire, up 15-13. All right, here's the check into Mike. Mike to Kobe. Pierre, who's going to take a quick 3. No, Derek, good rebound. Kicks it to Kenny, who's going to hold back with Mopey on him. Kenny, good pass. Kobe White, mid-range, got it. So, 21-20 now. Got ourselves a little bit of the game. We're going to give Mike the one-on-one. Oh, he's just going to pull right in Jesser's face and knocks it down over him. Mike, number 6. I chose number 6 for him because I know he's a LeBron fan. And I chose the Bulls, so Michael Jordan is retired, so I couldn't use number 23. Pierre's number 1, just because I've seen on his Instagram many times he had a jersey with number 1. His first post is that. Kenny 13, because everyone knows that's his favorite number. And Derek is 12, because I know he's a huge LaMarcus Aldridge fan. If you're wondering why the numbers are like that. Alright, so 35 seconds remaining. We're going to go for the 2-for-1. Derek pumps. No, we're not. We're going to hold back. We're going to give it to Pierre, who's got 3 points on the night. 20 seconds left in the half. Bring the screen from Derek. Good work. Feed Derek, who's going to just shoot it right over Zach TTG. 12 seconds remaining in the quarter, through the wire, holding a 2-point lead. Pierre's got 5 assists. Derek's got 7 points. Here's Chris London to the hoop. Can't knock it in. Kobe from over half court. Can't knock it down. And I'm going to get back to you at the second half. All right, so before the second half starts, I'm just going to give a little box score update. Everyone's played 8 minutes because I've only got these guys playing. We've got Derek's got 7 points, 1 rebound, 3 of 5 shooting. They're all 3 of 5 shooting up top. Kenny's got 7, 3 of 5 shooting, 1 for 1 from 3. Kobe's got 7, 3 of 5, or 6 points, 3 of 5 shooting. Mike's got 5 points. Nothing else in the stat department. He's 2 for 2 though, hasn't missed a shot. And Pierre's 1 for 2 from 3. Those were his only 2 shots. He's got 3 points, 2 rebounds, but he's been the facilitator with 5 assists. So we'll start the second half here at House of Highlights Arena, or whatever freak you want to call it. Here's Pierre. We're gonna feed Kenny. We're going to give Derek a little post action. Post up, Derek. Derek. Oh, not a lot going there. Pierre. The lay. You got to finish those layups, even on a 6'9" dude like Chris London. That's going to be a big matchup problem, I'm going to have to say. Good steal. Good hands from Mike. And it's through the wire ball. So here's Pierre. They bring the double on Pierre because he's been so good facilitating. That leaves Kentrell. Beach him wide open for 3. He can't knock it down. So Pierre's got 6 assists, I believe. So they are definitely respecting him, and just for the laser with the dunk. Who would have thought that? Derek, for some reason, running point. What is that? So yeah, he's got 6 assists, so they might come double him. And they are, leaving Kenny wide open again. This time, instead of taking the 3, he's going to try to drive all the way. Feed him. Here's Derek. Back to Mike. Mike off the screen, doesn't take it. Kenny's going to try again from 3. Kenny cannot knock it down. Hey, but that's not what he does in real life. All right, here we go. Start of the 4th. Through the wire is down 5 currently. We'll check the assists of the game. It's probably going to be a 2-hype play. Yeah, it is. We could care less. Can we please skip through this? Oh yeah, it was the first play of the game when Mopey knocked down a deep 3. Like, what is this? But Derek's got 9 right now. Oh gosh. So I'm going to stay with Derek right now. And Mopey's going to drive, try to put it up. Kenny, great defense. Rebound Derek. Here's Mike. Mike wants to go all the way, but he can't. Feed Pierre, who's probably going to get doubled. He will. Kobe White. Kenny. Pump. Derek. Nice mid-range jumper. Hits it. 5-point game still. Pierre's got to get going offensively. They feed Derek again. He's having a feast down there. 13 points for the big fella. So here's Zach TTG with Pierre on him. Once again, I'm staying on Chris London because he's the guy we got to worry about. Jesser, Mopey gets an open look for 3. That's the ugliest shot ever. But Chris London gets it. The block by Derek. Fast break. Here's Kenny. Feeds Derek. Mike. Back to Kenny. Pumps. What are we doing? We're just going to slow it down. It got a little too hectic. Mike. Going all the way. The fadeaway. Can't put it in. What is going on? Jesser finishes 8-point game. We've got to do something here. The double on Pierre just hurt us there. Kobe. Got to get a shot up with him. Knocks down the mid-range jumper. He's got 12. Kobe White's doing bits. Here's Jydell now with White on him. Kobe might need to take over. He's the guy I trust the most shooting the ball. Derek, you got to play better defense. Here's Pierre. Dribbling up. They bring the double. Kenny drops back to Pierre. They're probably going to bring a double. They do. Feed Mike for 3. Green light from Mike. He's got 10. Big time shot from Mike. 5-point game. Rebound from Kobe White. Here's Mike. Doesn't go all the way, but feeds Derek, who finishes at the rim. 3-point game. Derek with the left. What a finish. What a game we've got here. We're going on Chris now. We got to keep our eyes on him. They don't switch. Here's Jydell. Keep it in Jydell's hands. Zach. Oh, Chris is open. They don't find him. Big time no find. Jesser greens it from the mid-range. 5-point game. Here's Pierre. Feeds Kenny. We need it. Kenny knocks it down from 3. 2-point game. We're coming. I'm going to be with Kenny. He's our best defender. He can bring the help. Mopey is not the best finisher, and I get caught lacking. I'm not going to call a timeout yet. Here's Pierre. He's going to hold up. Finds Derek underneath. They brought the double. Bad double. Derek's got 17 points. We've got to lock up one time. If we lock up, I'll call a timeout. We'll reset. Here is Zach. Guarded by Pierre. They bring Jesser off the screen. He shoots a 3 ball. And it goes in. Timeout through the wire. Alright, I don't know who the play is going to go to. It's a 5-point game. Chris London's player of the game. What does he have? Doesn't say his stats. They're not. So it looks like we're going to draw it up for Pierre. He's going to come off the screen. Bodies up. Shoots the 3. Knocks it down. Pierre for 3. Force it to Mopey. They do. Foul by Kenny. Good foul. 2-point game. This game might go to overtime. We need one missed free throw. I know we can knock down a 3. Pierre with the foul. That's 4 on Pierre. Got to keep that in mind. He's got 12 assists to go along with his 8 points. He makes the first. It's Zach TTG. Looks nothing like him. He knocks down the second. We've got to go down and hit a 3. We'll give it to Mike, who's proven he can knock down a 3. Mike step back. He got an open look for 3. Mike knocks it down. 13 points for Mike. And Mopey is gonna get fouled. Mopey at the line. We know he cannot shoot. He makes the first. What is this? We're gonna have to hit a 3, it looks like, and go to force overtime. Who are we gonna give it to? I think we gotta give it to Pierre. He's our best player. We're just gonna go for the tie right here. Here's Pierre. Pierre. Feed Kenny. Kenny is open for 3. He got it! Kenny knocks it down. We're going to overtime. Kentrell Beecham. Oh my gosh. The fact that it's actually tied now is insane. We're going to overtime. I'm going to catch you right when we get to overtime. All right, here we go. Start of overtime. 2 minutes to decide who's winning this game. Here we go. Kobe wins the tip. They feed Kenny. He's got the speed. I know he can blow by. Instead, he tried to feed Derek. Good steal by Chris. Here's Mopey dribbling up. Guarded by Kenny. Good defense. Here's Pierre guarding Mike. Mopey in the corner gets swatted by Derek. Get that ish out of here. Derek's got 17 points to lead the team. Pierre's got 8 and 14. Kobe White's got 12. I think Mike had about 13. Yep. And Kenny's got 13. So everyone's scoring the ball well, but Pierre with the passing. That's what you love to see. The shot, Derek didn't box out. Had to come out and guard. A 2-point game. 2 Hypes got the lead, but Through the Wire's proven they can come back. Let's see if they can do it again. 14 assists for Pierre. They're bringing the double again. Derek out to Kenny. Not going to shoot it. Kick out. Derek, he can stretch the floor. Greens it from 3. 20 points for Derek. He is showing out tonight at House of Highlights Arena. 1-point game. Pierre guarding Zach. They give it back. Derek is getting exposed on defense, but there's nothing you can do about it. Chris, he's got 25. Kenny's going to bring it up. Give it to Pierre. Pierre, oh, he can just blow by him. Easy layup. Pierre's got the double-double. 10 points, 14 assists. What a game from him. 1-point game. Through the Wire is in the lead by 1. They're guarding Jidel. He can't shoot that well, so we're going to give him the 3. They give it. They got the switch. They've got Pierre on, and they get Mopey for 3. Misses. Slow it down. Feed Pierre and slow it down. We're going to waste as much clock as we can. Stupid notification coming up ruining the game. Here we go. We're going to call for the screen from Derek. Pierre off the screen. Feeds the rolling Derek. And 1 for the big fella. That might just do it for the game. What a finish from Derek. And another insane pass from Pierre. And Derek, he's on fire. 23 points, timeout, 2 Hype. And Through the Wire looks like they're going to get this W. Fuck yes. I'm cutting a lot of this. 71-67, 24 seconds to go. Let's see if they can get anything going. They find Mopey in the corner. They feed Chris, who dunks it right over them. We're going to give it to Pierre because he's our best shooter. Pierre's fouled. Pierre will go to the line with a chance to ice the game. 1 missed free throw, though. And 2 Hypes back in it. Green's the first. Easy release for him. This is to get him to 12 points, 4 boards, and 15 assists. The free throw. He misses it. I said it was easy release, but he missed it. Here's Jidel. They've got Jesser. The steal from Kobe White. Feeds to Derek. Can Derek dunk? No, he can't, but he finishes it with the left. 3-point game, and it's over. 5-point game. It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Through the Wire is going to get the W for this one. I'm still going to simulate through the whole season, just show you the stats at the end of the year. But Through the Wire proves that they're the best basketball YouTubers out there, as they beat 2 Hype in a great game, 74-69. Jesser shoots, can't hit it. Chris once again, Mopey for 3, can't hit. Rebound by Mike to end the game, and Through the Wire gets the W. There's Pierre and Kenny dapping it up after the game. What a game. A lot of fun there. Pierre, Kenny, Mike, Derek. Great game. that'll be it. I'm going to check the box score real quick. Derek had 25 points on 11 of 15 shooting and 4 rebounds. Kenny then came in with 13 points, 4 assists, 2 boards, 5 of 10 shooting. Mike, 13 points, 2 assists, 2 boards, 1 assist, 5 for 7 shooting, 5 for 7 shooting for Kobe, 12 points. And Pierre might be the player of the game, 11 points, 15 assists. It's between Pierre and Derek. Comment down below who you think was the player of the game. Now I'm going to go through, I'm going to simulate the rest of the season, see the stats they had, see if they had a good record. This is against a bunch of college teams too, and 2Hype. But yeah, I'll see you when I show you the stats, and then that'll be it for the video.
Alright, so I told you guys I would show the final stats for Through the Wire. Here they are. Pierre, or it was Kenny actually, led the team in scoring surprisingly, averaging 25 points a game and 7 boards, 4 assists. So a really good season from Kenny. Pierre averaged 21 and almost 10, going with 6. Mike averaged 25 and 1. Kobe White averaged 17, 7, and 6, and Derek averaged 16 and 14. So all of them played really well. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, you can find this roster on Xbox if you search up Through the Wire, or if you look up Clutty Huddy, because that is my gamer tag. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope the guys saw this video and enjoyed it. Comment down below who you think was MVP of the game. And that'll be it, guys. Peace.